I'm moving up. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm moving onward and upward, yeah. Stepping out of the world I know, 'cause I'm weary.
Hey, good morning, good morning. What day is it, Dave? Dave? Dave's not here today. It's just me, solo Friday run. Friday the 3rd of June. And this is the Thoughts on the Run. And today is hashtag Run Every Day, day 588. And this morning is a special edition of Thoughts on the Run. Let me ask you one question. Have you ever been sitting in that business meeting, might be a management meeting, and the agenda item of finance or budgets or management accounting, something like that comes up, and you feel your brain shutting down, your eyes glazing over as you think to yourself, oh man, I know none of this stuff. I leave this all for the accountants. Well, if that sounds like something you're familiar with, I want to share with you the one thing that changed my entire business career around business finance. And when I learned it, and when it got showed to me, the world opened up and everything was different for me. But first, let me introduce myself in case you don't know who I am. My name is Justin Spencer Young, and I call myself a valuologist. So I've been teaching executives and MBA students at various business schools for over a decade now. And I teach finance. I teach some accounting, and I teach people all about value creation in a business. How businesses create value. Over the years, I've had so many students come to me and say, Justin, when you showed me that one thing, I suddenly understood finance and accounting. And even though they had done several different accounting or finance classes before, it was that one thing that really got them interested. So my students over the last decade have all benefited from my learning experience. Now, there was a time when I knew none of this. So I did a BSc in building science. That was my undergraduate degree. Bachelor of Building Science. And I distinctly remember one day I was sitting in a management meeting with our clients, and I'd spoken about the project timeline, and it seemed like I was a hero. Everything was on time. Fantastic. Then we got to the budget, and I just froze because I knew nothing about finance. Checking the traffic behind me across the road. Yeah, I knew nothing about finance. I glazed over. I was hoping here that my boss would step in. It was in that meeting that I made a choice. I decided I needed to go back to university. I needed to raise my game. I needed to really step up my capabilities and overcome this deficit that I had in the space of finance. So I resigned, gave up my job, I went back to university as a full-time student for 18 months. I gave up 18 months of salary at least, and I paid hundreds and thousands in tuition fees in order to go and get a master's degree, because I needed to raise my game. So when I got to university, I found myself sitting in a finance class, and I looked around at all the students. There were another 59 students in the class, and I said, I'm definitely the dumbest one here. How am I possibly going to pass this course? But something happened, something remarkable. I got lucky, like big time, because the lecturer who taught us that finance class was able to show me this one thing that helped me unlock something in my brain so that I could understand finance. It was as if it was unlocking a magic box that sent my career on a completely different tangent. It literally launched me like a rocket. So this lecturer who taught me this, his name is Max. And Max has become a good friend of mine now. Yes, Max, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. You taught me that one thing that just launched my career. So that day, when I learned that thing in that classroom, that one thing, that was nearly 18 years ago. And since then, I have developed my career in the field of finance, taught at multiple different business schools, Gibbs, Wits, Cape Town, Stellenbosch, had thousands and thousands of students come through my classroom. I've always taught them that secret. But one thing I never did is I never recorded it. I never put it on video. I never made it available to anyone unless they were sitting in front of me and I taught it to them live. So I had to go through this huge struggle of realization to go back to university and give up 18 months of salary and pay hundreds and thousands in tuitions to learn this one secret that just worked for me. So I want to share that secret with you. I've developed a series of business finance videos. The first one I put together, I called it The 5 Secrets of Finance. It's short, sharp, and punchy. And secret number 3 is that one thing that I learned. So I'm going to share this with you for free. It's yours if you want it. All you have to do is click on the button below and I'll send it to you in your inbox. The reason why I want to do that is because if I can give you just one thing that can raise your game dramatically, take you from 0 to hero, I want to do that for you because that gives me tremendous pleasure to be able to do that. So you can go ahead, click on the link, and I'll send it to you. But I'm going to offer you one other bonus. It's a special Thoughts on the Run bonus offer. Get some sweat out of my eyes here, sure. I've taken everything that I learned in my MBA finance courses and that I've been teaching for years, and I put it into a video series called Finance on Steroids. You will come away from finance on steroids going from knowing nothing to knowing everything there is to know about value creation in a business. So that you don't have to go to a business school or college for years and pay thousands in tuition in order to get access to this. So as a special bonus, look out for Finance on the Run. Finance on the Run. There's a good name. Finance on steroids for $97. And you will go from zero to hero in terms of your finance capability and ability to engage at work and be able to, one, secure your job for sure, possibly even show how valuable you are to the organization and get that raise and promotion. So let me help you with that one thing. Let me teach it to you so you can use it to get out of that place of I don't know finance. It's the accountant's world. I promise you, an accountant will never teach you what I'm going to teach you in the 5 secrets of finance and finance on steroids. You'll only learn that stuff from a Dorf builder like me who managed to get lucky, but take that luck and turn it into opportunity and drive my career into the stratosphere. So go ahead, click on the link below and get started from zero to hero in business finance. See you later, and over and out from Thoughts on the Run.